put on a competitive score on the board if they want to challenge the bowling team.
Cricket.
There come the openers looking all set for today's encounter.
Round. There's some nervous excitement in the air as both the teams will put on their best show to win.
That's hit straight to the fielder.
It's heating up in the middle. Neither of them are holding back, and the skipper.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire, given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure. I think
Batsman here.
Really impressed with the field set by the skipper. Excellent captaincy. Okay, the pace has been brought back into the attack from the other end.
Bales are lit. What a delivery.
Disappointing shake of the head.
He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I'd played that type of shot.
Gee, what accuracy and what control from the bowler. Batter unable to make connection here.
He's found the gap. That's a masterful bit of stroke play there from the batsman. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team.
the bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
That's been punished. Lost it straight over the bowler's head.
Because he was rotating the strike well, but now he's exploding.
Will he take him on again? Let's see.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire, given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure.
Out, handling the ball. Oh, what a mistake. There's nothing but a sleepless night ahead.
Line and length from the bowler.
Ah, that's skillful from the bowler, and he missed this completely.
There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. Oh, what a shot! Crowd's gone mad!
In his arc.
He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. Bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely.
Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman.
Yeah, that ball's just sailing away up into the stands.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
Got him with an easy catch in the end.
Disappointing shake of the head.
He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I'd played that.
Fielder placed it deep point for that attacking cut shot.
It's an easy catch in the deep, with the best compliments from the batsman.
Disappointing shake of the head.
He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I'd played that type of shot. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire, given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure.
No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely.
Such efforts boost the bowler's spirits. Gorgeous fielding.
I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners.
It's an easy catch in the deep, with the best compliments from the batsman.
So here comes the final ball of the innings.
Monstrous shot. So inspiring that I'm tempted to put on the gloves myself.
That'll be the end of the first innings. Let's see what happens next.
A very achievable target in this pitch.
This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler.
Some aggressive defence.
Oh, that smashed. Brilliant shot. Really was exquisite.
What a shot. The timing was sublime.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube, and that was a good shot.
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now. That's wonderfully played, but straight to the fielder.
Subscribe to Game Changer 5 YouTube for more updates and features.
He loves bowling from this end.
That's hit straight to the
Field.
Batter resists the temptation to try to score and lets it go through. Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this wicket.
An easy single to just shuffle things along.
That was a pretty good decision by the umpire. Given the fact that he's under a lot of pressure, I think he's handling it well.
Back from the other end.
Fielder placed at cover.
Some aggressive.
Pitchers.
He loves bowling from this end.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
That's wonderfully played.
Bowling changes.
Edged and taken! Some of the best hands in the business, and he proves it once more. What a catch!
Bowler will be absolutely rapt to see the back of this batter.
That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game.
Now, that's the way to do it. Get to the pitch of the ball and smash it.
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action.
Oh, well, he kind of dispatched that with disdain. At this stage of the game, and particularly on this pitch, the spinners should do well. Pretty much.
He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. Oh, an unorthodox scoop, and it's connected with the ball there.
I think this shot is gonna give confidence to the batsman.
Batter is getting into his zone now.
Oh, so unbelievable power hitting. Some of the finest we've seen.
For more updates and new features of this game, subscribe to Game Changer 5 on YouTube.
He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. A stunning victory, and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners.
Both teams complimenting each other on a good game. High fives and handshakes all round.